that Kylian Mbappe is not the highest paid player in La Liga. This is why we are here today. Kylian Mbappe is not the highest paid player in La Liga. Kylian Mbappe is the highest paid player in Real Madrid, but he will be the highest paid player for La Liga inside. So, who is the highest paid player for La Liga inside? This is the result that we have. This is the case. Now, going deeper into this, we have realized that Frankie de Jong is the highest paid player in La Liga with 31.6 million pounds. Then we have the one who follows is Robert Lewandowski. Mbappe came as on third position with 26.3 million pounds. This has been the case. This has been the case. I was thinking that Mbappe is the highest paid player in La Liga.
I'm not surprised with this because Real Madrid, they are not trying any possible ways to keep Mbappe. You understand? This is my dream team. Barca, we could see that the top two are Barcelona players.
Two of them.
So they are trying their very best to keep them. So they use money to keep them in the Barbie. Okay. And though even they are paying Frankie de Jong, they are owing the guy. So it's not any big deal. I'm not surprised that Mbappe is not the highest paid player in La Liga, but he's a good player. That's why in Madrid he's taking the highest. But they're not paying him to keep him, like forcing that you should be in Madrid, so we are paying you. But you will see that this one is a stamp that we want to change. That I want to keep you in the band, so we will pay you everything that you want.
But last 2 seasons, clearly Barcelona want to sell. They want to take de Jong to Manchester United, and all of a sudden the move collapsed, not knowing the salary be the issue.
Yeah, they were fighting about it. They said you should cut it.
Make it cut time. You say no go cut time. This money, this guy the chop for you, small man, my brother. You be Barcelona fan. You and your kid. You are Barcelona fan. So tell us something. Tell us something about Frankie de Jong being the highest. Is that not a bad business?
Not bad business. We are paying for good stuff, you know.
Yeah, but Frankie de Jong never show up for Barcelona like that.
Yes.
As compared to the previous Busquets that they have.
Yes.
The guy and Xavi and Iniesta, those time around, they deserve to be paid this money.
Yes,
not Frankie de Jong, because I have not seen him. He's a good player, but I have not seen him that. I don't know whether his injury that's worrying him or he's off form and they don't start him. I don't
Actually, he's a good player, but because of the level of Barcelona now, that's why you don't feel the effect. But if the player wants to leave, you don't do everything to just keep the player. Now it's an injury. It's an injury, right?
Yes.
He's injured. So I think it should be reduced. If it's not reduced, they should sell him. They should sell him because even if he's not there, you play.
You play. We cannot sell an injured player.
But if you not say,
then we can.
But if you not say, bro, if you not say, it not be easy say you go sign player and maybe it's 5 years deal where you pay him like 31.6 million. Then he play 2 seasons for you. Then you want ship him go different team inside. Yes, you could receive an offer and you will accept the offer, but the player also need to agree with the terms that the team who is offering you is trying to pay him. Do you understand? Now the team offering you is telling you that I want to cut your salary into half. I will not leave. I will stay in Barcelona until I die.
That's what
until all my contract.
That's what's happening with him.
That's what's happening
with Xavi. Even he was not happy. You could see that training he would do like this and watching, and he wasn't happy. But to you, like I think sometimes the players should be considerate. They should.
Them pushing Messi away is a huge blow. You should have kept Messi rather and release these players to go.
No, but you should
or come and tell with Messi, okay, we will owe you this amount of money, we will pay 5 years time or we'll pay installment. For you to understand, you just allow that player to leave. Then see.
Do you think that they have not tried?
They didn't try.
When Messi left, they wanted to come back. When he went to PSG, they wanted to
when Messi left, before you realize that Barcelona is actually paying their 80% of their revenue to Messi. The salary is let's leave the salary, but the other bonuses and things that Messi they receive, 80% of Barcelona, they need to let him go for a long time because the guy demand the salary, they are paying him low key. Then they are telling us that this is the amount this guy is taking. Ask yourself why Ronaldo left Real Madrid. Do you think it's all about just no? It's the salary. There is
the money
salary. The guy said no. No player is big. Perez said no player is bigger than what Real Madrid.
But look at. I want to give you 2 scenarios.
Give me the scenario.
When Ronaldo left
Yes, tell me.
You won 2 Champions League.
Yes, we
When
won
Messi left Barca, how many Champions League have they won?
They won 9.
So you know what? That's why they wanted to keep him.
To keep him and you go bankrupt.
So like if you have the money to
what are you talking about?
That's what they
you keep him and go to bankrupt.
J6 and all that.
No, you know if tell me say no, listen to me.
Get a deal for him.
Listen to me. If truly you are generating sales from JC and staff, then you should keep Messi. Keep Messi. You are a broke nigga.
So that's what they shouldn't let him go.
Normal Barcelona any day.
The guy.
Normal Barcelona any day. Normal Barcelona any day. Normal Barcelona any day. Nico Williams. They have already bought him. They have already finished the deal. They don't need to come here and say that they need credit. Barcelona needs credit to make the deal happen. Why? No, let's be frank to each other. Barcelona is having a serious secret debt problem. Now the problem we have seen it opened its face wide. I don't know how to explain it. The thing everybody see him after the president left.
Do you know?
And the new one came.
Do you know why?
The new one who came admitted. The new one who came admitted that.
Do you know
this is the situation?
Do you know what's happened last season or 2? They went to either Nike or Adidas that they should buy. They should finance the player like a whole team.
No,
they should finance the player. They will be paying sponsors.
What is happening? Messi leaving Barcelona. Messi leaving Barcelona. On financial terms,
it makes financial sense.
It makes financial sense. I'm telling you, even though Messi is bringing commercial deal, a lot of
it doesn't match.
But the president look at it and say it's inevitable.
Yeah.
At this point, they have to. Messi cried. Do you understand?
Yeah, right.
But people were complaining that why should you cry if you yourself can reduce your salary? But the guy have branded himself and he cannot just reduce his salary for what is it? He's having personal life that he will live. But so he cannot use Barcelona for this. Maybe he can come back and help them as a manager. Maybe he can succeed as a manager too.
And you see,
that's the only way.
The issue is they should have. If you want to,
maybe you can succeed as manager.
Sell him and get the money, but you let him go free agent.
That is the problem with Barcelona. That's the problem with Barcelona. How can you see? This is what I've been saying all the time.
Mascherano was going to allow Mascherano to go free. Busquets, they're allowing to go.
Let me
sell this player and get it ready.
Let me tell you something. You see, make I tell you something. You people, if you only a Clasico, you know that you go beat Real Madrid, you go beat Madrid. Those times when Messi, Italy, the Warriors, you understand. But they forget that Papa Perez. They think why? Papa Perez know they behave like that. Papa Perez, every player he get where he know say be valuable giver, he go give her 1 billion release clause. Then they laugh. Then you go see some Barcelona fans. Then people they laugh. Say, oh, these players they give her 1 billion. You know they make sense. It be say that they protect the player from leaving to any team at any time.
They can't start.
Never. They gave him 2. They gave him it's 250 or 222. PSG do what?
They bought him.
What did PSG do?
They bought him.
I'll show you that I have money. They give. Hey, Barcelona vex. That time I don't see before because Barcelona have all the power and all the financial power. In fact, all the financial to keep Neymar. Why is Neymar leaving? It's for what? So do you understand? Yeah. So they said that the release clause is there. Then the lawyer told them that pay that money and the Barcelona cannot do anything. And they paid it. That is why you can see that Barcelona and PSG they are not clicking. They are no longer clicking.
Barcelona they are paying too much.
You understand? So the fact is that PSG is known for this. So immediately they are doing this thing. Their counterpart Real Madrid. They are Real Madrid know about these issues. That is why when Real Madrid start making a deal for Mbappe, they want to buy Mbappe. What did PSG say? They are going to counter it by buying Vinicius and Rodrigo. Come and buy them. They are 1 billion. You see, I mean about how they deal with it. So Barcelona themselves, the management aspect is very poor. I mean about the management aspect for Barcelona is very, very poor. That has been the case.
Okay.
So we are working on it, so things will change.
So on the before we go, let's complete the thing. I don't understand why Alaba should be fourth. I don't know what he's giving Madrid. Alaba is fourth. Alaba is fourth.
But when
Alaba is fourth.
When Alaba was coming from PSG, we really wanted him.
When Alaba was coming from Bayern Munich, we wanted him, but in fact, let me tell you, we wanted him. I'm telling you that the deal is not a better deal.
But you wanted him then. You thought
it doesn't matter that you wanted the players.
It's not a better deal. But
it's not a better deal in terms of finance. It's a better deal in terms of field play. It's a better deal in terms of field play. So we like it like that. But it's not a better deal when it comes to
it happened. So you can't.
And I'm sure Madrid, and I'm not sure Madrid will give him a new contract because without him we have one.
The next one is what?
And then we have Oblak.
He deserves it.
He deserves to be there. Yes, he's taking 17.5 million, and Vinicius comes 6. and Vinicius is taking 17.5 million.
We
know that anytime they renew Vinicius contract, he might even go to he might be above 20 plus, 25 plus or whatever.
So
then we have Gundogan. Exposition. That is why the guy is willing to leave Manchester City. You will not understand. You ask yourself, why is Gundogan leaving Manchester City? The guy is taking 14.0 million in Barcelona. How is Barcelona managing to get this amount of money? They are paying their players, but they will tell you that they have activated the first leveler. We have heard a lot about this.
They are not paying you.
Second leveler, third leveler.
No, it's just a paper. They are not paying like that.
It's not like it's just a paper.
No, I mean that
whether it's just a paper you pay.
But
yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they'll pay.
You pay. Whether it's just a paper or not a paper, you pay. The way you pay your players, we don't know. But the deal is the deal. The deal is there. So that's the thing. So now Valverde is also taking 12.6, and then we have Courtois also taking 12.2. So that have been the top 10 highest paid stars in La Liga. So Mbappe is not the highest paid player, even though Mbappe is the highest paid player in Real Madrid, but he's not the highest paid player when it comes to La Liga. It doesn't mean that Mbappe is not any. Let's be frank here. It doesn't mean that Mbappe is not any more than Dion. I mean, you are aware. When it comes to the bonuses side, this guy is
insane.
Yes, but we are only talking about the mess around them. So that's it. Yes. Your Barca team is poor.
It's
poor.
We are still building. What's up?
You are not building. You are still the same.
No.
Last season, this season, what is the difference?
No. There's difference. Oh. When Xavi came in, you see the drastic change. Yeah.
What is the drastic change for you not
change?
David, when Xavi came in, they won La Liga.
I said, that's what I was saying, that before Xavi came in, the team was down, below average.
What is the below
Xavi
average?
took it up a bit.
What is the below average?
La Liga, and then it's going up. Don't worry. Champions League will win up.
See,
we will win Champions League.
This your player go 10 white staff, you know, go win.
We will win Champions League. Those days, Barca was destroying everything.
Because of Messi. Now Messi is gone.
He's coming again.
Messi is gone. If you understand, he is gone. If he like, make him come back to Barcelona, you know if he do anything, he grow. The body will not.
Somebody just walk about America recently.
Okay, so we want to end it here. So we want to end it, and we want to let you know that Mbappe is not the highest paid player in La Liga, but he's the highest paid player in Madrid. So stay with football as we bring you more of this. Thank you.